Yo YouTube, it has been a while. Enjoy these last days in 2022 while you still can. Today topics is FOnline2 interface editor with the latest version in this year, probably the latest version in this year, I don't know how about the next year. But today's version has what players needed so much and was not achieved in other versions. To get the latest version, you need to follow a link I will put on this video description and YouTube. Okay, there's the video description. And Discord and not on forums because they are outdated. And when you open it, it will throw you to this website, GitHub, and you go to releases and you find the latest release Latvia, and this is the changelog, which I will explain you later step by step. And let's download the binary zip archive. You save it to local PC and you go to this PC. I will go somewhere where it's saved. You go to Latvia, that's the zip archive, you extract it, you get something like this, content of it. You go to latvia.jar. Okay, you select. Now let's talk about what is new. We have reworked feature and components. So before we used to have, let me open some interface, graphic, right, and art interface. Load, click on load, we open it. We used to have this button to switch between base feature and the right features. The right features are for custom resolutions. Base features are for bindings which are common for all resolutions. And I did a lot of work to separate those two, to have them now side by side. If you not go to this aim section but go to login section, where we have lots of resolutions, we have some derived features over here if no resolution, if all resolution is unselected. And then toggle all resolutions no longer toggles feature which are being shown, but only toggles module being built. As you can see, the common picture was used. Then we have something called the modifications table, which is over here. And if I go to something like aim, I will go back to aim section. If I choose to select this with Ctrl A, covers Ctrl brings this text, help text, tooltip text over the component. If I select with Ctrl A and start moving it, we will have it in modifications table, and Ctrl D will place it. And then if I go to login, for instance, and I choose untoggle all resolutions, I go to message box and move it to another place, like over here. I will have those two modifications with this last one put over here. And let's do another modification. If we go to inventory, we go to inventory, which is over here. And then we go to this one, Control A, and move it somewhere over here. And this text we're gonna put that it over here. We can go and undo all modifications. I will go to login. We can undo it by clicking over here, and message box is going back to its place. And if you remember aim, we can do edit, undo all. If we want to undo all modifications, and all of them are gonna be undone. We can also overwrite unmodified settings, bindings or mappings. Call it whatever you want. By going, I will show you quickly how we can do it. Aim cancel, edit, overwrite and modified, and I will choose no because I don't want currently to unmodify, to overwrite unmodified bindings. And the last thing is some fix, in which if we choose to save it, this image, save it as default .ini right here on desktop. If we choose save, it's gonna prompt us that file already exists because it already exists over there. And if you choose yes, we will get that one. That was all. And see you in next video.